This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. All right, so we got Too Short. His brother passed. We talked about this. His older brother passed, 62 years old, was protecting a grow house that he was involved in. And I don't know if he owned it. Maybe he did. And obviously they had product in there that was ready to be stolen because people were trying to run in. And a lot of these places, I think, keep money in a safe. It seems like an inside job where someone knew what was in there. They stole a car, rammed it through. They got into a shootout, and he died, man. Very sad. My condolences to Too Short. Future puts out a cryptic message called Epic. He signed to Epic, so something's going on there. Drake will be humbled over the next year. I'm surprised UMG took this stance with him. They are emotionally involved in this. They chose Kendrick to win and push forward with. Meanwhile, Drake was selling more. It's funny they took such a hard stance. But it's also funny Drake went toe-to-toe with them at the same time. I look at it from both perspectives. Why would you go against the machine? You're not going to win against the machine. Drake's going to try to put out product this year. They're going to lower his... They're not going to give him as much playlist and support. These labels are tied very much into playlist, support, radio play, you name it. Drake's not going to have that support this time around, and it's going to be a lot different. If I were Drake, I would start connecting more directly with fans, building a direct-to-fan model like kind of Kanye has with Yeezy, and move forward. Make $1 billion doing clothing, music. Make another $1 billion doing that direct to consumer, because UMG is gonna stranglehold him. I think, after being humble, Drake will rethink his strategy. And think about it. If I were him, I would lean more into my relationship with Larry Jackson and Gamma, who he's obviously supporting because of the Sexy Red situation, and figure something out there. Maybe he has that already in play. We don't know what's going on with Drake. We know Kendrick is their guy now. And Kendrick's winning. Kendrick's going to do the Super Bowl in about a week. It is what it is. YNW Melly's ex-girlfriend, Mariah Hamilton, was arrested yesterday with witness tampering. They were trying anything to keep YNW Melly in jail. I believe there's a lot of evidence, but I don't believe that the prosecution can 100% prove that he did this, even though it seems like he did. They're obviously having a difficult time. He's been in jail for 6 years. If he gets free after the trial, what happens then? Because they'll probably owe him money, right? They should. To keep him tied up for that long. So this ex-girlfriend, she's been on the run since Melly's first double homicide trial. She was ordered to take the stand and never showed up. Well, 50 Cent has sent a message. Puts out a scene from Casino. Says, I should explain to you what exactly is I do. This is when, is it Tommy in the movie? I forget his name, the character's name that Joe Pesci plays, but he's the gangster that wants his money back from the bank, right? He wants his money back because he felt like the guy lost his money while he was locked up. And he just point blank puts it to him. We all know this scene. I'll crack you over the head if you don't have my money, and right when you're coming out of your coma, I'll be coming out of jail and I'll crack you over the head again. I want my money back. I'm stupid. 50 Cent says, yeah, I think I want my money back. And I'm pretty sure, even in Whack 100 even got in here, says, everybody is missing the point. I knew this was coming. Because 50 Cent is petty. And Big Meech came home. I don't care what any of you guys say in the comments. Big Meech came home to a hit TV show about his life and his brother's life. 3 production companies couldn't make this happen. 50 Cent made it happen. Not only did he make it happen, he made sure that little Meech, his son, played him in this TV show. So you could say he doesn't owe 50 Cent anything and 50 Cent makes money off of this? Sure. But little Meech makes money off of it too. He makes millions of dollars. So the last thing you want to do is go against someone that's working for you and actually gave you something, right? All Rick Ross did is throw Meech's name in a song and make millions of dollars off of that, right? 50 Cent's made millions of dollars, but also enriched and kept BMF's name alive on another level. Big Meech is proving to be a disloyal person. 50 Cent is very strong with morals and principles, maybe more so than Meech ever was. Meech had death before dishonor. Well, this is dishonor. He clearly knew about Rick Ross's and 50 Cent's beef. I'm surprised Little Meech didn't warn his father of it. You could tell that 50 Cent doesn't even follow Little Meech anymore. He doesn't follow Big Meech. Big Meech, I get he's trying to get to the money, and he should have a show. He should have a welcome home show. But to have Rick Ross there just because you want to hear your name said, that's childish. This man's approaching 60 years old. He should still have his morals and principles intact. And Rick Ross isn't selling any more tickets, I'll tell you that much. He would have been better off asking 50 Cent for a favor to show up. And guess what? He probably would. He might still. 50 Cent is petty, but he still has to complete a mission here. And the mission is completing the BMF series. You might see the BMF series wrap up this season. Maybe next season. But it's going to be a wrap. He's going to move on to the next project. And I got to tell you, I don't blame you. There's a million drug dealer stories you can tell. You got Fat Cats. You can still go in and do Paid in Full, the TV series. There's so many. It doesn't have to be BMF. Right? And BMF could last a long time. It could be like Power Book. But unfortunately, when you get disloyal people like Terry, Southwest T and Big Meech, they've both done disloyal things to 50. It's corny. It's corny. I appreciate you all for watching. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button. I will check you guys in the next one. Peace.